I don't know if there's much left of it, Richard, but pick away, buddy. What do you need, man? If it's anything to do with big redfish, I am not the guy. I never have luck in this thing coming up, man. I wonder if this green one. Let's see here. Uh, it's an hour. An hour, Richard. So if you can get those first two quick enough, that's why I was so pissed off the one time. Because my first three spots were dead and then I couldn't get my respawns yet. They're an hour. It's accurate too. 1 hour respawn on the unique Cornish Jack. 1 hour, sir. So an hour, 15-minute comp. If you can get your first two spots out fairly quick, you got a chance to get them. So whatever your first spot is, make sure it's close and then it's reliable. Your first two spots for sure. That's why I was so pissed off that one run that I had that I could tell I was just nerfed. Yep, wherever your first spot was then, Richard. Hey, Master, what's up? What's up, Tony? Yeah, I've got two respawns in it before, Richard, but yeah, definitely a payoff there. Oh, man. Tony, your favorite comp here in a second, bro. The dreaded big redfish. It's big redfish coming up here in a second. I can't stand it. I almost skipped it, boys, but... And where the hell did my... Oh, there it is, way up here. The big redfish. And it's the snowy day, so it's even worse. I'll be lucky to hit 140, boys. I ain't gonna lie, boys. This one's even painful to watch. It's so bad, especially on the snowy peak. It's hard on the eyes. At this point, I wish they just let us use a topper in this. Just get rid of the crankbait specification on this and let's just let us use a topper. Would make more sense. Thank you, thank you. I can get as low as 100 and high as 200. I have no idea. 100 to 200 is where I'm guessing. Pretty big stretch. Tony knows how this one is. This is one of Tony's favorite ones. Just kidding, Tony. We know you hate this one too. It's not really that fun, to be honest. Yeah, tomorrow rolls over. Back to farming for you tomorrow. Well, there's a little redfish, but not a big redfish. Blessings, my man. Thanks for stopping by, my buddy. Have a good day, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure why they call it big redfish. Makes no sense to me either, man. All right, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Enjoy your day. Yeah, that Chiefs game was disgusting, Fork. I was already complaining about it earlier. I don't know why Andy Reid called an end around and gave it to Hardman. And it's not red for sure. Yeah, I don't know why they called the salmon the big red fish. This is going to be painful, boys. £300 these guys put up in this stuff, huh? That's interesting. Wish I could get super RNG. Wonder what that feels like. It's been so long since I got super RNG. I wouldn't even know what that felt like. Where you cast out and the fish just jump right on your lure no matter what you do. It's only 11 o'clock here, bro. No, it's 11 here. You're like 7, 8 hours ahead of me, bro. Believe it or not, I could be wrong. I feared the Bills more than I did the Ravens, but we'll see what happens, man. Yeah, pretty much. You're on the other side of the globe, bro. And they hit me with a nice 15-pound trophy. How come I never get a 20-pound trophy in this? I mean, it's never even a thing for me. I can just almost count on it never being a 20-pound trophy. What do I got to do? Throw the 6-0? Of course, and now I miss. Bro. And another miss. Fabulous. They do seem like they got destiny on their side. That's the thing you gotta fear, Fork. If you believe in something like that, man. They do look like they're destined to make it, but we'll see what happens, bro. We got to prepare ourselves, so Fork. It very well could be a Detroit and Baltimore Super Bowl, bro. You never know, man. $262 for you, Richard. And they're not gonna give me my trophy over here, are they? Well, 15-pound trophy if that tells you anything, Jer. I never get super RNG in this one. I don't think it exists for me in this one. I could probably play this 200 times in a row and I'll never get a 20-pounder. Or my respawns, or my fishing time. I don't know. Simple in concept, but yet it always eludes me. Yeah, I'm aware of that, Jer. I said that when I started the stream. This is a snowy peak. I don't like the snowy peak. I don't like either peak in this, to be honest. I need to figure out how to get in one of them super rooms where the 21 pounders just jump on your hook. And they respawn and they bite quick. And you get a bunch of 10-pound commons. I don't know how you do that. I think Detroit's just got a good, well-rounded team, though, for sure. Wow. Well, they're going to give me one trophy. Oh. Why do I even bother in this one? It makes no sense. It's ridiculous anymore. There you go, Dirt. You're welcome. What the hell? I can't see my lure. I can't see my lure, Jer. What the hell, bro? I hate that they put that in upper right of screen. Oh, this thing, I swear anymore. I wish they'd put that icon in the center anyway. Be a lot easier on the eyes. Oh, I finally get a bite and it misses it. Son of a... Come on, bro. That was probably the trophy, too. Hello, Abu. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. This one's already on my last nerve. Who in the hell signed me up for this one? You can't play without glasses, Tony. Oh, this is pathetic. I'm only gonna get one respawn. This is so dumb. Get in here. Oh yeah, this is exactly what happened last time. I get my trophy right when there's no time for it to respawn. Like, what is the point? It better be like 23 pounds. I know they don't exist, but sounds good. Hit me with the 22 pounder. 22 pounder. 22 pounder. 20. Oh, almost. Almost, fellers. Almost. Had to hit him with the 6-0, fellas. Had to break out the big guns. About a 10-pound common behind it. Alright, boys, let's hunt for some pike. Going for some pike. Hopefully salmon, but probably pike. Maybe a brook trout if we're lucky. 2 misses in a row. Had to be a pike, right? 3 misses in a row. How about just a 10-pound common? Oh, he missed it again. I'm gonna have to put on the baby one. Big hook. They're scared of it. Oh, he missed it again, bro. No, it's not my day. It's probably not gonna be my week, more than likely. I'm only allowed one podium per week. Sometimes once a month. Bro. I know. There's one. Is it a pike? No, it's a salmon. No, it's a pike. No, it's a salmon. For this week it is fork, but it's not over entirely. It resets tomorrow, I think. Every Tuesday morning now. I'm sure this week will be easy for us. One week it's impossible. The next week we don't even have to do anything to move up. I'm not sure why we're paired with the VFF. That makes no sense. How are we paired with ZH and Jow? Uh, I thought this thing was supposed to bring out matchmaking or something somehow, but it's not. Well, you know what I'm saying, Fork. And then this week we won't even really have to do anything. We could literally not even play the game and still move up to the next bracket. And then next week, you would have to spend your whole life all week long just to try to get fourth place. It's the same thing every other week. One week it's too easy. The next week it's impossible. All right, Tony. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna get bit off over here. This could be a pike. Or is it a salmon? Salmon or a pike? Oh, that's a chunky little salmon. Holy, they're handing out lobs. Big old slabs, boys. They're handing them out. Is that my mark or that my mark? I got too many marks over here. I don't even remember what mark's what. I think it's this one. It's the one. Dude, I got too many comps and qualifiers, and I have too many marks. I think that's a salmon mark. I don't remember though. So I only got one respawn available. Yeah, it's got a lot of people fighting too, which is kind of silly if you sit and think about it. People are literally fighting over lures on a video game. If you sit and think about the simplistic part of it, it's lures and gear on a video game. Exactly, Richard. That's my point. In other words, boys, it's nothing tangible. Just remember, at the end of the day, it's just lures on a video game. And for a low price of $9.99, you can get the majority of the lures you want. That's what I was saying, Jordan. It's better than spending 10 hours a day farming small fish. I never get a trophy over here anymore, I don't think. I think it's impossible. There's been quite a few wanting to delete it, Jordan. That's why I said, don't. Literally, just take it with a grain of salt, bro. You just gotta take it with a grain of salt, man. Just remember why you like playing it, and don't take it to heart. That's what I've been trying to do. Anymore, you just gotta laugh at it. Bro, come on. Now, come on, I'd like to hit at least 150 for crying out loud. Why am I having better luck on the 6 though? Finally. We'll take it, even if it's 7 pounds. It's a fish. Like I said the other day, Jordan, I practiced huge-eyed twice, right? I should have been able to get anywhere from 26 to 32. And I went in there and all I could get was 17 or whatever it was. Well, both of my big ones came on the 6 though, believe it or not. But I did bring that one, Jordan. I was actually gonna throw the I was actually gonna throw the little dill on a river spear just to farm commons, but I haven't yet. Well, no, yeah, like I said, I practiced the huge eye twice on the same peak and everything the other day, and I was like, you know what? When I played in it, and I literally wasn't getting bites, I'm like, this is so worth. Sometimes it's not even worth my time practicing. Literally, you just got to make sure you know the rotation and your generic stuff that you're going to do, and just hope you get something that resembles RNG. Well, yeah, and like I said, that's been my biggest beef. Just complaining at the game is I don't like being dead-legged, man. I don't think anybody does. Just don't dead-leg people. It's one thing if one or two people get lucky over and over and over and over and over, but don't dead-leg you, you know. That's the part that drives the guy crazy. Yeah, I don't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it to me, Richard. Your practice runs are normally nowhere near your actual. I don't know, Randy. I've still been trying to figure that out myself, bro. Sorry, I had a phone call, guys. I don't know, Fork. I think it releases every Tuesday morning, bro. Pretty sure it's every Tuesday morning. Whenever the new cycle starts, I think that's when they release it. I'm not sure, though. Cool. Is it just going to be, like, dead for me now, or... Man, I finally get a bite and it just misses it. Is there even a point? These Tyranids have smacked around ZH. And where's ZH been? He hasn't been here in a few days. He's been over on Steam playing in that tournament. I would play in a different server, Fork, if I was you. Try playing it in a different server if you play in that. I can't handle not being able to read anything. Doesn't bother me any. As long as I can see what my lures and hook sizes are. I care more just having the bite rate. I've been dead liked more in that one than any other comp. That one, well, other than maybe old bucks and what's the other one? Old bucks and big bowfin hunting maybe. Out of the bass competitions, that's the one that drives me crazy. Are you guys playing in Dave's thing? There's a best weight match. I think he's got a best weight match in the herring or something. For a 4 or 5 pound fish. I can't remember what it was. I think it was at Naharan. Hey, Nas, how you doing, buddy? Is that not Steve? Steve, you're so on track. It's not even funny. I couldn't have said that any better. That was good, Steve. Oh, they won't even show it now. You think he came over from Steam? They won't even let me pull it up, Steve. Well, that happened in a Bait Fiesta thing, but there was a guy that came over from Steam. So, I mean, it's a possibility the guy just came over from Steam. Came over from PC. I'm sure more and more of them will. Yeah, it is all those bad guys, those big bad North guys. Days in game, 37. No, he probably came over from PC, Steve. I mean, he only has 37 days in the game. 37 days in the game. But who knows? But that happened on, what was that other one? But I know that other guy. There's another, hold on a second. It was this one. This was horrible. Yeah, this guy came over, but he ranked up quick. This guy's from Steam. I haven't seen him on here in a while. But a guy in the Bait Fiesta thing did the same exact thing. And that was a brand new tournament. Yeah, then Dizzy. Yep, you know who I'm talking about then. Yeah, see, look, he still only got 96 days in the game. But yeah, who knows? I did not like that one, Richard. I did not like that one. That I got dead legged in Q2. I did not like out of all the tournaments I played in this year, that was not the one I liked. I'm trying to do the same thing, Jordan. That's exactly what I'm trying to do, Jordan. Alright, let's see if they give me my respawn. I don't even remember when I caught it now, but I know it took a long damn time. Only respawn I got available is right here. Was it Q1 the one that was horrible too? The crappie one's alright, Jordan. It's just okay. The crappie at California is pretty fun, but I can tell you the Mudwater's not really that exciting, and the Rocky Lake one is definitely not that exciting. I like the Q3, Richard. The Q1 and Q2 I was pretty bored in, to be honest. My buddy John liked them, though. Well, I got a small chance of hitting 200, boys, if I can catch two more fish. Should I try the 6-0? I didn't count my misses, but I had a few. I don't know if I had 8, but I definitely had a few. They're not even gonna give me my respawn. Dirty dogs. Just gonna sit out there and jump. No respawn for me, huh? Oh, at least I'm not catching unique spike there like Bubbles be. Bum, 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 bum. Star Spangled it is. Yeah, John, I got a minute left, bro. We need to figure out what these guys are doing to get that good RNG all the time. Boy, I wish I could figure it out. How about them Chiefs? It was a nail biter, bro. It was definitely a nail biter. Fabulous, man. I'm not even gonna get my respawn. That's really nice of them. Unbelievable, bro. No, I've tried it. I even brought them with me, and I forgot to use them. But I tried them. Maybe. You think? You think, John? Somebody that knows the devs. But like I said earlier, boys, it's just lures on a video game. So whatever's going on these weird instances on the comps, to me it's just laughable because it's just lures on a video game. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. First place league, nice. Holy cow, we can dump that. But yeah, Richard, I brought them and didn't even use them. But I've tried it before and maybe use it as a supplement or something. But I don't know, man. There's something we might be missing. Who knows? Maybe there's a top secret lure combination. Who knows? Maybe. The trouble is, Richard, there's something we're missing in all of them, I guess. Our trouble is we have to, one week it's easy, the next week it's impossible. That's the way we keep getting ours scheduled out. It's impossible for us to move up 2 weeks in a row. We would have to sit and farm 5 of us 10 hours a day, and there ain't no way in hell. The hell, do I only got one Nile chaser? Thank God that's over. Oh, please tell me I signed up for the other one. Come on with your mission loading. Fishing Planet, please move that all the way to the right. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Oh well, there's a free reset for me, fellas. I got a free reset. Yeah, they could do something different with that mission thing. I mean, it's kind of cool, but just put it all the way to the right. That way, if you want to go over there, you can, but you're not forced to scroll across it. Maybe it'll dial me up some good luck. Alright, at least I did register. Nope, I don't want to buy anything. Thank you, though. What in the hell? I got the Thetis on here. That will not work out good. Where? Alright, 2 rods ought to be good enough. Alright, let's go get this over with. Alright, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good day, man. Well, that's what I was saying, Zat. It's impossible for us. This week will be easy and you don't even have to do anything. And then next week we'll be with ZH and Jowl again somehow. It doesn't really seem like they're matchmaking anything. It's not really that much of a competitive series. It doesn't feel like to me anyway. Feels broken, fellas. Feels broken. I think the best thing that's come out of it is the Club Series store. I think that's the best thing that came out of it. Oh, I get it. I agree. Oh, I hope this is one of the good picks for this thing. How? Wait, what? Just put me in a room. Does it even matter where I go? Like the Matrix? Maybe, bro. Okay, am I in the... Okay, I'm in the comp. So I go to the wall this time. Let's start out at the wall. Oh, that's alright, Jerry. I'm not spodding, so it ain't that big a deal. Only if it was a spodding comp. I appreciate you letting me know, though. It's just the spodding comps that usually get me, Jerry. If I'm mid-spot in one of those templates in, it gets me every time. Probably should have screwed up a little bit. I hope I got the right reel on. This feels weird. No, it don't. I mean, it's kind of cool because it was wanting you to group up in pairs and kind of create camaraderie or whatever. But if you've noticed, it created controversy in every club too, because there's somebody in every club that's complaining because somebody else is not farming or yada yada yada. It's basically created a lot of fighting. For sure. Thank you, I am. Haven't had any luck all day, bro, so maybe this is the one. Well, that's what I eventually just told my guys, Keith, is just have fun with the game. Remember, it's lures on a video game. What does it really matter at the end of the day? Sure, I seen that. You only scored 93 in triple trout, bud. You're gonna need more than that. Well, yeah, and it's impossible to keep up with that, Jer, if you have a life outside of gaming. There's no way in hell. Damn, I ain't even got a trophy yet. Oh, come on. Yep, I think the majority of us do, Richard. Wow. I know I should have went to my normal spot. Should have just went to my normal spot. I'm not gonna get a big or a small. Don't play in it, Randy. That's the best thing to do in that one. You will not like that one, I'm telling you. 1020, large cut bait's usually the common denominator. You can use a popper or walker if you wanted, feeder rod. You will not like that one though, I'm telling you now. Yeah, Randy, you will not like that one, buddy, I'm telling you. It's simple in concept, but yeah. Is that still not a unique? I'm not gonna get a unique this time. I know it's early, boys, but it doesn't feel like it. Just hurry up and give me my 108 pounder. Yeah, that is one that I don't know if I'll play it again. I don't even know if it's worth practicing it, Richard. There's nothing left for me to get in that one either. So there's no award, but Yeah, Randy, like I said, I'd play all of them at least once so you get that bass jig, but that's not one that I would say most people would say steer clear of that one. But yeah, I've even tried practicing it and it does no good. Even if I put up 20 in a template, so as I go playing the exact peak, doing the same exact thing, most of my spots are all dead. Sheesh, man. Yup, isn't that the truth? Oh, I'm not gonna really have to rotate. I swear to God, if I throw out my small one and go for a small and I get a unique off that 2, I'm gonna be pissed. And why I broke up my normal routine is beyond me. There he is. Is that him? He didn't look very big though. That's not him, is it? If it is, he's tiny. What is going on? Oh my God, bro. Get him, Jordan. Oh, it's alright, Richie. I should have started in my normal spot, I think. I'm again stuck without a unique or a small. I'm pretty sure that was the unique. Cool. I mean, I can't sit here forever. 13 minutes I sit over here? Yeah. I'm rolling the dice, fellas. I'm hoping a trophy don't jump on me. Oh, come on. Is it another 40-pounder? Oh. Oh. He knows that. I've probably played in that 30 times, and they've never given me a 70-pounder, so definitely consider yourself a lucky man. RNG was definitely shining down on you. What is this? Another monster. So what's the point? Okay, so if I throw out a 5-0, I don't know. I don't know, Richard, but my wife does watch that show, so she's one of the supporters. But I've thought that very thing myself, and no, I don't watch it with her. I'm not even going to say the name, fellas. Not even going to say the name. Dude, I don't even have the black mouse with me, do I? My black mouse is gone. My gray mouse is gone. Trophy mouse. I'm very careful with the trophy mouse. Something like that, Kumar. I think it's just a bad luck day for me, bro, for real. I can't even get an interest, but as soon as I show out that 2-0 mouse, I'm going to get something big on my river spear. I can just almost feel it. It's just the dumbest thing ever. It's like, it feels like it's programmed that way. Like, how many more times do I got to cast here? Hold on. Let me throw it backwards. Maybe that's what I need to do. Just throw it backwards. Maybe that'll liven the spot back up. I sat at the wall for 13 minutes crying out loud. What's this spot there? Oh. I think they get down to like 2-6 or 2-7 or something. Look at them all jumping now on a 2-0. Like, what's going on? Here, just break my rail at this point. It doesn't even matter. I mean, it makes no sense. Jeez. I think I'm gonna start playing this with the river spear and just bring like 6 extra reels. And just throw the nothing but the 2-0. For sure. That might be a nice small, maybe. Looks smaller. Oh, is that in the 20s? Did they finally give me one in the 20s? Well, could be smaller. I shredded a bunch of them in that catfish thing earlier. I made 95,000 without premium, and my repairs was only 50,000, so I still made a $40,000 profit, which was kind of comical. And that no ruler, no party. Well, I kind of know what the problem is here. Probably need a little better. The bad thing about this Nile Chaser is it's a little fast for topwater, to be honest. So that is part of the issue. Hit me with the 108. Give me the 108. 108. 108. We want the 108. That's 108. It's got to be 116. Right in the middle. Let's go back up top for take two. Don't have time to hit the third or fourth or fifth spot. So we'll just go right here again. Run missions mainly this week. I don't think the schedule's too great on the comps this week. There's a few that look good. And watch this week, Zach. When we get paired in the club series thing, it'll probably be we could get second or third with a minimal amount of work, or no work at all and take fourth. I'll be curious to see where they pair us, but that's the way it's been every 1 week. It's impossible to place. The week after, it's too easy. There's no middle ground where they keep putting us. sitting over here this time? GG's, Jordan. I am steering clear from the trout hunter. The good part is I don't have to play in that one. I don't have to play in breaking shad. I got the Club Series crayfish, so there's no real need for me to play in that, I don't think. Unless somebody proves to me the X Series crayfish is 10 times better than the Club Series crayfish. No point in me participating in that one. You left in 6, you mean? Got 4 trophies. That's not bad. Big bowfin hunting can go a lot worse than 4 trophies, let me tell you. Wait till you're playing it and you get 1 trophy and 1 common. You're leaving with 4 points after you practiced it. It'll make you feel real good. GG's, boys. I don't know. This one usually don't annoy me that bad. That one actually annoyed me this time. It's just like you could just tell. You throw the 201. 201 for the big one and 5-0 for the small one, I guess, is what you do in this one. Alright, boys, I'll probably play in this Super Dave thing here just for fun, get a break from these normal comps. Let me look at the details. Yeah, too bad you couldn't have got a bigger one, Jordan. Do those gar get down as small as 4 pounds? Obviously, I don't want a flathead. I guess you could do a unique crappie. Trophy largemouth, of course. A smallie. Yeah, but I think you could go... Those crappie get... Well, you could spot for it. That's why I was considering. You could spot for one of those carp probably. You can actually get those carp in the 5 to 6 pound range. I've done it before, but you don't want them that big. So there's a common carp at 406. Yeah, you can spot for those. Is the white crappie bigger than the black crappie? I can't remember. That's a little too big. They're still in the fours though. Nope. I think it's the white crappie that are bigger, bro. Yep. Looks like the white crappie. I couldn't remember. I think it's like that in real life too. Yeah, the black crappie are the smaller one. So white crappie, common carp, trophy. Hold on. Real Slim Shady. The real Slim Shady. Like the fishing real Slim Shady. What's up, bro? So probably just a trophy smallie, a trophy largemouth, a common carp, or a white crappie unique. Alright, let me get the heck out of this place. Holy cow, man. Oh, maybe. Let me look. Hold on. Do they get up that big? Those things are hard to get, though. No, I've had troubles here and there getting those too, Richard. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, they do. Don't they used to get those on blood? Alright, I gotta get a assortment of stuff, it looks like. Yeah, probably. No, I don't want that one. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna target a white crappie. I think I might be going for a bass or something, probably. Because all those stupid crankbaits I put in earlier. That I didn't even use. Oh, room in your tackle box? I wish that if they ever to add anything, they need to add another tackle box, man. We need a bigger tackle box. We need a whole like 50 storage. We need one just for bait. We need a bait tackle box. We need a lure tackle box and like a bait and tackle box. Yes, or be able to stack them all. Yep, I would agree. We need to be able to at least stack our crankbaits and stuff. 100%. Man, I'm debating. Oh, this is going to be tough. What do I want to do? I got to get rid of something. I got that. I get rid of that. Yep, for sure. I think I'm actually... What's the conditions in this thing? Cloudy. Oof, and it's a cloudy day. Cloudy, cloudy, cloudy. Cloudy. Corn, peas, and pedo. Surely one of those will work. With a little 1-0. I don't have a 1-0 with me? Come on. Good cuckoo. That and your feeders. Why can't your little feeders stack? Shouldn't they be able to stack too? Like, look at all the space it takes up. Oh, I can't even put pedo on that, huh? Yeah, the leaders I get, but the crankbaits and the feeders, the sinkers. Why don't your weights should definitely stack. I think it's just their way of making us spend more bait coins for storage, boys. All right, I think I'm prepared for about anything, fellas. I think I'm gonna try carping first, though. It makes the most sense, I think. But let me get rid of the chicken liver and bring shellfish just in case. Since it's supposed to be cloudy, let's hope it's cloudy. It says it's cloudy. Oh, I don't have fours? Those are some big... Wait, what? Hold on, no. Let's do krill. Do I got small krill? Let's bring krill. Krill or shellfish. One of these will have to work. So we got leeches. We got blood for red air if we get desperate. Canned meat. Oh, meat chunk. I need meat chunk. I gotta have meat chunk. Just in case I go for a small gar. Just in case we need a tiebreaker. Actually, I think you would probably want a flathead for a tiebreaker, wouldn't you? I'm pretty sure you'd want a flathead for a tiebreaker. Alright, we got bait. We got a spot rod. We got a carp rod. A couple floats. A couple spinning rods. If we get in trouble, I guess we'll go for a bass, fellas. I'm assuming most people are probably going for a bass. Well, best after that, I better make sure that I signed up for this thing, didn't I? Am I ready? Where am I? Yeah, I'm ready. We got 3 minutes, fellas. 3 minutes. The heron, here we come. I'll be right back 1 second too, guys. I gotta get a drink, but I do have, where's my, what the hell is Trevo in here practicing for? Unique red ear was off of blood. But where's my little carp spot? I had a carp spot somewhere. I'll never find my carp spot. I will never find my carp spot. Oh God. Take her easy, Slim Shady. Was it here? I feel like this was my carp spot. Yes, there's my little carp spot. We're ready. We're ready to carp it up. I'll be right back, fellas. Let me get a drink real quick. Alrighty. Did I catch that little guy on? Golden corn. That was, I don't know if you were watching. I was doing that Thanksgiving event, Richard, and I remembered you had to get a total weight of them, but I remembered you can get them oversized, so I got through that one fairly quick. So I'm gonna try to do half a mix though. This could get a little slow, boys, but I gotta try. I've already geared up for it, so. Something different anyway. Guy just needs a break from the regular comps. Dang, dude's already got a 4-pounder. Could be all for nothing, boys. Could be all for nothing. Oh, too big. Barely. I think I could get at least 2 carp out of it. Definitely the only guy going for carp. Be smaller, be smaller. Oh, double 4 9s. That's a smaller one. Too small. 2 pounder. Let me throw the rest of this out. If we don't get a better result, I'll go for the bass. And somebody already got a perfect 0. That was quick. That was really quick. Just trying to get a lucky 4 pound. It's a Super Dave thing, looking for a lucky 4 pound fish. I think I'm the only one going for carp. It's pretty much all over but the crying now. A guy's already got a perfect 0. Only 10 minutes in, too. No telling, Richard. Looks like there's going to be a lot. Doing good, Scully. How you doing, buddy? We got a carp. I already tell you, it's too big, though. Holy, that dude. That is a massive carp for here. 6.548. That'll be number one on the leaderboard here. Another 6-pounder. We're tearing the carp up, fellas. We need that lucky 4-pounder, though. Be a 4-pounder. Be a 4-pounder. Is it a chunk? Another chunk. Good grief. It's too much to even explain, Woodsman. It's too much to even explain. It's not that enjoyable, to be honest with you. They basically want you to farm smalls. Somebody in chat could explain it. It'd probably take them about 17 paragraphs, so. Basically, it was supposed to be a competitive thing, but turns out you have to sit and farm really small fish for hours on end, about 20 of you to have a chance. So it hasn't really been all what they thought it was going to be. I'm going to have every carp on this leaderboard, though. I wonder if I'd have put out... I wonder if I'd have just put out a quarter of a mix. This is just going to be a 2-pounder. Would you guys believe I got 38 pounds of carp? 38 pounds of carp in 15 minutes. That's pretty good at Naharan. Oh, the old carping legend. Only if I could get the lucky one. They're just going to feed me smalls, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Is this one too big? Is it another hog? Boy, I cloned the hell out of these carp. Look at all the carp. Oh. You think I ran them? What's up, Nelson? Yeah, they're in power level, guy. It might be. Except they won't be able to spot. They'll have to throw it out by hand. When can you even get carp rival and stuff? I'm destroying these carp, though. You gotta admit, boys. 51 pounds of carp. That's insane. I kept hoping that just by default it'll give me a 4-pounder, but I don't think it's going to happen, fellas. Probably going to have to cast for a bass. Maybe. This one might be about too big. Is it still? Oh. For sure, Scully. I think it's my Lake Flaccid mix, boys. It's just deadly. The carp just love it. If it would just give me a 4-pounder. I'm half tempted to respot again. Respot and go a little smaller of a hook. No. No, because they're only going to go 2 or 3 pounds. I got to have the particles, I think. Yeah, that was only half of my mix, too. I think it's wore off. Let's try a 3-0. The 3 and the fish got smaller. There's one. Will he be close to 4 pounds or is he over? Feels like he's over. Well, for crying out loud. Hmm. Hey, new PP. Ah, damn, how close do these boys get? 4.039. Damn, thought that one had a chance. Let me see. And I got this rod's messed up. I hate that new glitch, man. Where's that Christmas popper at? Dude, I know there it is. Might be able to get a gar or a bass with this, so let's try it. Something different, boys. There's a gar. Pretty sure that's a gar. I think it's too big, though. Or is it a bass? What is it? Don't you dare get off. Oh, it's a bass. It is a bass. take that deeper. Oh, that's got to be a catfish, right? Oh, that's a bigger gar than I wanted. It's the power of the, holy, it's the power of the meat chunk, fellas. Did I just get a double trophy? Nope, 6 pounds. I don't know how small they get down. I'm pretty sure they get down fairly small. I don't know if they get down to 4 pounds, though. I don't think they're gonna get me 3. Not a long wait. Yeah, I did good in that Q1 if you remember, but I had to go out of town for the Q2. But I had prepared for it. Let me, let's go for a crappie. Why not? We've tried everything else. But I don't even have my copy mark over here anymore, do I? I got one, but it's... I'll just cast it out here and let it drift and see what happens, fellas. That's not him. Getting bigger. Not what we want, though. copy? Probably gonna be a little too big, but let's try. Bite will probably die off. Nope, it swim off. Too big a hook. Come on. Ooh, getting closer. You got a unique red air? Nice. Closest I could get Jordan was a 4.039 largemouth, or no, smallie. How many trophy black copy is there? That was actually fun. No, Rodrigo. I was going for carp at first. This was Super Dave's thing. Trying to get a lucky 4-pound fish. You can go for anything. I started out with, I should have some earth-shattering records on the carp here, though. I caught two 6 point, I think I might have had a 6.7. No, 6.5 pound carp, 6.4 pound carp. I tore the carp up. Yeah, that was fun. Definitely something different. Yep. But that was on my mind, Rodrigo. Definitely have to get warmed up for the old crappie thing. That was fun. That was fun. That was pretty fun. Oh, it's gonna phase me on the missions, isn't it? Oh, come on, the screen, the missions thing just drives me crazy. I want to see something. I wanted to see where those carp ranked. They're not gonna let me. What? That's gonna freeze up. Alrighty, boys. I'll be back on. That is the stream for today. I will be back on tomorrow at some point. There is some decent comps tomorrow, so I will be back on tomorrow morning at some point, depending on what the weather's doing. But there's several comps I will play in tomorrow. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and good luck to everybody. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day or evening, and we'll see you guys again in the next one.